Hello everybody, Tim Haefke from Top Notch Trading here on Friday, December 12th with the weekend MrTopStep update. Well, I was talking about certain levels in the December contract, and actually what happened is yesterday March became lead month, so I'm coming back in here just to show you those points of interest, and I'm going to hopefully do it in a timely manner. However, in this morning's index report, I did point out a key level in the March contract, and it starts right here. The September all-time high in the March that was made was 20.06 half, all right, before we had the huge breakdown here to the October low. So when they came back and worked this 06 half, they finally accelerated and settled above it and took off, and we made all-time highs. This morning's index report says, look at main point objective is what was resistance is now support. Putting out, let's look for an 06 half objective today. Found a 6-quarter low in that mini. I believe it was like 6 half offer in the pit, but that 6-quarter immediately went back to a 12.75 mini high. Opening range of 12 half to 13 half. Rejected it this time, but now they decided to do some sideways action. And if we can retain and get above that opening tick of 13 half, charts showing a chance of 18, if not new highs. That's it for right now. Not bad risk reward. 25 cents to make 6 handles. Hey, just notice this chart. There isn't any whistles and bells on this. This was what I call KISS. I kept it simple, stupid. And boy, the risk reward, what risk? They gave you the 6-quarter to give you a fill. Bingo. All right, next chart I want to show you, and this starts with the March contract of what the highs, lows. Here, see this? October. We made a 1986 quarter high, came back down, and we settled at 1980.75. So this is kind of a settle gap when we opened up in November. The November low was 1988 even. So this is the area that I was talking about in the D's contract on Wednesday. Right now, it's talking about the 1988 to 1986 quarter area with the 1980.75. However, today, Top Notch recommends if we do a Fibonacci retracement, it lines up at about the 1997 half level. Okay, and that's my objective for today. But you just never know with these markets. One thing I want to know is these markets are starting to move money. If you notice, these bonds have jumped like jackrabbits to new highs, took out last week's high by over 2 handles already this week. Old school, which I am, was always calling it a flight to quality. Well, they're moving the money into these treasuries and other instruments while they're putting a licking on these indexes. Is that going to be the scenario, this inverse relationship? Top Notch thinks so. For the time being, you just got to be ready for when they break away from that inversion tactic. With that, I'll leave it going and have a great weekend and see you next week.